are you all today? And do you know where I will be going today? We are going to a visit to the hospital. But as we see, there's still corona going on. So I am wearing my mask and I'm carrying my sanitizer with me. But I will just put my mask down that you can hear me clearly. So come, let's go. Okay, as we enter the hospital, what do we see first? We see a reception counter and you can see a person sitting here to help you and guide you where you need to go. Thank you so much. As we want to visit the doctor, if the doctor is busy, we need to wait for some time. So this is the waiting room where we have to wait for the doctor. As we come to the doctor's cabin, we see the patient has to sit here and the doctor will be here. So the patient is sitting over here and the doctor is there. And the patient is need to be checked now. The doctor will take the patient near the small bed which is kept over here. Where the doctor wants to check us, first he checks our weight and then he tells us to lie down on the bed. Then the doctor is checking the BP of the patient. Basic things which have to be followed when the patient is admitted in the hospital. Children, when we come to our hospital, we have lot of reception counters to help us move easily and get a perfect direction. So we have one more reception over here, and now next to the reception, I have a casualty room over here. But what is a casualty room? When you get some hurt or if you've met with an accident, the patient has come inside in a casualty room and first it's being checked how he's met with an accident, how is the wound and everything, and the precautions are being taken. So come, let's see what is there in the casualty room. There's a bed, yes, and there are few instruments over here. So it's very helpful for a doctor to check the patient easily. Okay, and there's a chair and a table for the doctor to sit. So when the patient is come, if he's got a hurt, after the casualty, the patient is shifted to a ward. So come, let's see what's there in the ward. Once you come inside the ward, the patient is seated on this bed. Yes, he has a bed, comfortable bed. There's an oxygen machine. There is a saline stand if he needs for some immunity boosters. Yes, and there's a cupboard for the medicine and everything to be kept of a patient. Here there is a small bed for a person who stays with a patient. There's a small fridge over here, and he has a TV also in front of him. Yes. So all the patients will be having different wards. Everybody will not be in a room. This is a special room which is there for the patient. We have lot of rooms like this for the patients to be kept comfortably and get the treatment done very nicely. As we saw that there's a special ward, we have also one more general ward where 2-3 patients are kept together. So come, let's see the view of the general ward. patient. We have a chemist shop also where we can buy medicines when the patient require as and when. When the patient is admitted in the casualty or in the ward, there's a record which is being maintained by the hospital, the treatment, the problems have been kept in the file, and whenever the patient is discharged, he gets the discharge receipt, and this file is being kept with the hospital as his records. As we move ahead, let us see, we have a very special room over here in the hospital. But what is it? It's an OT. What is OT? OT is an operation theatre. So come, let's see what is there in the operation theatre. But before going inside the operation theatre, we need to remove our footwear. Yes? To the operation theatre. So we have to wear that. Can you recognize me, children? Who am I? Yes, I have worn all these things to just enter the OT, the operation theatre. I have worn a cap, I am going to wear a surgical mask, and I have worn a coat, and I've changed my footwear. So when the doctor, nurses or ward boy, whoever goes to our operation theatre, they have to change their dress, they have to wear all these things, then only we can enter the OT. So come, let's see what's there in OT. So I am going to wear the surgical mask and enter the OT. Okay. As we enter the OT, we see all the nurses are really working out for the operation to be conducted, helping out the doctor. So we can see an operation bed. Yes, this is a bed. This is the light which helps doctor to perform the operation very nicely. Here we have seen the anesthesia machine which is kept over here. There's a boiler, there's an oxygen machine which helps when the operation is going on of a patient. Here we can see that the sterilizing boxes which have been kept for the sterilizing of the instrument which are being used for the operation. And we can see over here all the medicines which are being used for the operation. In every hospital we need a very strong team. Yes, but who's the team? Let's see, we need to have lovely marshals, nurses and ward boys to give a very strong support to the doctor. I hope you loved our field trip visit to the hospital and you could know more better what is there in the hospital. Thank you so much for watching it. Bye.